2-1-2. Welcome everybody inside Gallo Arena in Bourne, Massachusetts for this Cape Cod High School hockey game of the week. Second half of the doubleheader here today on this Saturday, December 28th, 2019. Just a few days left in 2019. And here we are going to be watching this game between Bourne High School and the Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk co-op. And this should be a good one between a pair of teams competing in the South Coast Conference. Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk is Division 2. Bourne is Division 3, but still conference rivals, and this should be a good one. Jim McCabe here with you on the play-by-play. We are right here above the end of the ice, which Bourne is going to shoot twice here. The Canal Men all lining up at the blue line as the pregame moves on here. We'll take a break for the national anthem. I know starting lineup, so we play the national anthem. It's the Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk Falcons, right? Does that sound right? Falcons? It's always the last thing I remember to do is pick up the nickname. I'm getting a lot of teams on here this week that I've never seen before. So, all right, Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk is what I'll occasionally call them. Also DRS and the Falcons. First time, Bourne High School actually is on the Cape Cod High School hockey game of the week as well. Last year went more with Cape versus Cape teams, and this year it's obviously been expanded a little bit, and so it didn't work out last season that I was able to put any Bourne games on, although obviously they do play other Cape teams, maybe not so much as the other teams. And good to let you know that this season will include the Canal Cup between Bourne and Sandwich. That's coming up in February. Bourne is the home team here, and as such, they are wearing the home jerseys. Those are purple on the arms and the pants. Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk, their primary color is green. There's gray and black in there as well. And again, we're on the ice side of the ice that Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk goes twice. I was told before the game that it was the opposite, but no matter. You watch as play goes on the far end of the ice, and now this will be zipped into the Bourne end, and no icing here on DRS. Starting goaltender for the Canal Men is Kyle McGuire, wearing number 30. I gotta get you the goaltender for Bourne as well, as this one's dragged along. Waiting for help here for Bourne is Morgan Hopwood. Doesn't get it in time, and it'll be dumped in from neutral, and now this will be chase for this man. It's in deep. That's Malachi Latorno for DRS. From the point, it is sent back down low. And Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk trying to keep this one in, and successful. And this will be grabbed. I got my numbers a little bit haphazard here. Let me see. I don't think I have number 91 for Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk, so that's one. He's the one that just shot that. Might be the only one. Starting goaltender for the DRS squad is going to be number 31. That is Paul Jarvis. With this for Bourne on the left wing, got knocked down. That's no call on the knockdown to Karsten Becker. And now pass the other way. And a man moving in for DRS, but good back checking effort on him trying to advance with that. This is number 7. That's another one I don't have. I did go over the numbers with the coaching staff before, and there were a few holes that needed to be plugged there. And obviously there's a few more as well. We'll figure this out as we go along. With the puck right now for Bourne is Owen Lapworth. It's the brother of Chase Lapworth, and Chase Lapworth, one of the players that's moved on from this team. The 12 graduating seniors from last season for Bourne represented about 100 points in goals and assists. And now you'll see Lapworth, he's a defenseman, but he'll get involved in offense for the Canal Men. This is going to be a save for Kyle McGuire on that shot that was just taken. Is that another player? I'm in trouble here. Is that 3 for DRS that I don't have? Okay, let's see. With the puck passing along, Noah Batias. And a shot from the right point missing, or from the left point rather missing. My left. And trying to skate on through just below us was Liam Felto. Now it's stashed along. Going around the end boards out in front, just missing on the good setup there. Unable to get that one home was Batias. He's wearing number 88. He's a player to watch out for. Batias tried to shoot, it was blocked, and actually went to the man that was guarding the line who pumped it deep. Bourne trying to escape this pressure from Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. The man for the Falcons will get to it on the end boards, and then he'll get hit hard. Passed out in front. Man couldn't work himself for a shot. Now one does come in, and then it just squeaks off the post on the follow-up from Malachi Latorno. Elevated out by Bourne's Tyler Evans, and all the way down, no icing. In fact, it's grabbed by Mike Benito. Benito worked on. Puck went out for the control by Karsten Becker. Becker tries to step out in front, goes down. And that's a penalty on Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. And that'll be the first power play of the game for Bourne. The tripping call to number 28. I don't have that. That's one that I don't have. A hand pass whistle. And we're going to put the face off down in the Bourne zone as the power play was just 4 seconds in. Getting rid of it in time was Karsten Becker, and then passed along by Connor McGuire, and then further through center by Owen Lapworth, and now a pass to Becker, back to the point. Becker receives it, and it'll pass down to the goal line. This is on the far end of the ice you're watching. Not a lot of camera movement that I need to do there. Played from the line by Lapworth. Now this is going to go back to him. Now DRS player catches this one. He'll go on the wing. Short-handed here with this is Wyatt Nastor. Nastor played it into the possession of a Bourne player, and now this will roll to Tyler Evans, and then repossessed by Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk, and they get the clear. Power play is halfway over. Here comes a rip that misses from Owen Lapworth. This one goes out of play. 37 seconds left in the power play. We have 9 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the first period. No score between Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk and Bourne High School. Apologize, I know there's a few numbers I'm missing for DRS. Like I said, try to shore that up in the pre-game. I'll have to do a little bit more in the first intermission. Shot that was taken at the point there by McCarthy for Bourne. Number 20 was blocked. Bourne's able to exit the puck out of the zone, but it's sent right back in by DRS off the glass and pounded off the boards by McCarthy. This will be taken though, and finding the angle for the shot there was number 34, Liam Felto, and the save was made by Kyle McGuire. Now rushed up the wing by Morgan Hopward, and his effort to advance was thwarted. And we're back to even strength now. Andrew Ariagno played it along. DRS was able to get us back briefly before it goes back onto the stick of Morgan Hopward, who passes out. And now unable to get that cleanly was Ariagno, but at least was able to pursue the puck before it was spiked away from him. Now this zone entry for the Falcons doesn't go anywhere. It'll be taken by Alex Duval, and Duval will get the red line before he lets it go. Players battling for the puck in the Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk zone. This is going to be an icing call on Dighton-Rehoboth. In the final of the Canalman Classic, it was a 5-0 loss for Bourne. Against Dartmouth. Now Bourne's playing its first game since Christmas break. So right into the body of Max Duval, but Nellman can't clear. Back to Duval. He played it around to the far side. And DRS has got that side covered. I go back and forth on my geographicals, how I want to say things, but here at Gallo Arena, I'm going far side, near side kind of deal. Ice is penalty coming up here. Interference call against Devin Grant for Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk, so it's going to be the second power play of the game for Bourne. Face-off win for DRS, but they were unable to clear initially. Now this one will squeak out the center. Owen Lapworth controlling. Lapworth's got a man watching him. He offloaded it, and then it was passed to an open man on the near side. That's Karsten Becker. Becker afforded some space to carry the puck behind that. Lost it, and the clear is successful for DRS. Now you got to hurry, and doing so was Tyler Evans, as he had a man coming in hot on him. Evans gets rid of it. It'll be slammed deep by DRS. Now, man trying to shoot that on net was unsuccessful. That was Peter Antonetti. Antonetti in pursuit, but it's kept away from him. And more defense than offense for Bourne on this power play. With it is Karsten Becker. Dropped it and unable to connect that one to Tyler Evans. But Bourne's going to get something out of this. The man in front of the net was Mike Benito, and he tried to pass it on to an open man, but it didn't go cleanly. Passed by Mike Benito and returned to him by Connor McGuire. Now Benito's locked up. Needs help. Benito will pass it out to McGuire. And McGuire does not keep that in the zone. For Dighton-Rehoboth, it's played long. We'll get a whistle here. I'm sorry. I missed what just happened there. 20 seconds left on the Bourne power play. 5:31 remaining in the first period. Neutral zone draws coming up here with 20 seconds left in the power play for Bourne. Max Duval will pass to the blue line and then further ahead for Andrew Ariagno before the clear was successful for the Falcons. And Max Duval, too far that pass was for Morgan Hopworth. And able to get the clear, but this is actually going to be icing after it was cleared down by number 4 for Dighton-Rehoboth. That was Carter Foley. Hey, this game is being brought to you by Carpet Barn, Carpet One Floor and Home. One store for your perfect floor with 3 convenient locations in Falmouth, Mashpee, and Hyannis. Your source for carpet, luxury vinyl, hardwood, tile, laminate, and more. Visit Carpet Barn, carpet1falmouth.com for more details or call 508-296-8189. Icing again on Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. With 4:56 to go in the first period. No score between Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk and Bourne. In front of that, Bourne not able to get a shot off. Loose puck taken by Dighton-Rehoboth, and then this is led ahead on the wing. A short side shot there would not go. And it's going to be moved the other way by Morgan Hopwood, but Bourne is declared offside. Face off in the neutral zone, and eventually it's going to be Dighton-Rehoboth trying to get it out of its own zone. And able to do so. Charged ahead. This will be a shot off the glass. By the way, if I'm not identifying the players, it's probably because for Dighton-Rehoboth, it's one of several that I don't have the numbers for, and I'll try, I promise, to get them in the first period intermission. I'm sorry about that. Shot comes in from Michael Russo, and that one missed. As Bourne digging away on the boards here in the offensive zone. It's still down there. Now rolls to the far side, and it's going to be controlled. And moving ahead with us now is Owen Lapworth. He'll take it deep. And Lapworth, with 2 men on him, gets rid of it. And Dighton-Rehoboth getting it out to center. It was all Lapworth there. And now Lapworth got on his own zone. Almost crashed himself into the boards there. I think he thought that 27 Latorno for Dighton-Rehoboth was a little closer on him than he was actually. Russo will send this in. Took a small bounce off a stick after he let that one go, but it just bounces in normally and no problem for the cover by the DRS goaltender Jarvis. No score yet between Bourne and Dighton-Rehoboth. Bounces in front of the Bourne net. Swatted out by Connor McGuire. Off the back of McGuire as DRS keeps the puck in. Retrieved below us, and then getting a hit as he does so is McCarthy. Now it's going to be Mike Benito. He'll pass. Along the line, it'll be eventually collected by Ariagno, who then sends it into the Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. And I had a feeling I was going to do that at one point. Dennis Yarmouth, as you know, another D team, also that is primarily colored green. They'll be on the Cape Cod High School Hockey Game of the Week a little bit later. Not today, later this season, I mean. 2 minutes and change remaining in the first period. Dumped into the Bourne zone. That one almost went off of the man in front there, Liam Felto, right in on a pass from below the goal line. Kept in the Bourne zone. The pass, and the man's going to come out with it. Backhander save made by McGuire. From number 91 for Dighton-Rehoboth. Bourne's had a curious start to this schedule in that they've either been shut out or they have acquired a shutout. And Jarvis is just going to clamp down on this one. 3-0 loss to Newton South to start off, and then a 3-0 win against Revere. And the goal scorers in that one, Revere Maiden Matignan. Did I say that? I've never actually said that one. A few years living in New England, I'm still learning how to pronounce everything. Andrew Ariagno and Michael Benito with the goals in that one. Benito with 2. Here comes a shot, a hard one. That one would not go. From Bourne's Karsten Becker. Twisted almost right for Becker. He's going to pick this up on that good-looking pass. Puck is funneled down low. It is loose. Benito with good effort here. Now this one will squeak through his legs. And out the center with under a minute to go in this still scoreless first period. This pass is good for Matt Glennon. Glennon gets around his man, tries the center. Unsuccessful. That drew some ooze from the crowd. Now Benito goes down in front, and then further trying to rescue things was Owen Lapworth. But it's all for nothing here as it's brought the other way, and a shot won't go on goal because it was blocked. That one taken by 91 for DRS. And Karsten Becker gets blown up right below us. And with just 10 seconds now, one more zone entry for Dighton-Rehoboth. Shot missing. And here, eat it, and that tells you we're going to go to the first period intermission scoreless between Dighton-Rehoboth, Seekonk, and Bourne. We'll be back on Cape Cod High School Hockey Game of the Week with the second period after this. Okay, back here at Gallo Arena for this Cape Cod High School hockey game of the week. It is 0-0 after one period of play between Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk and the Bourne Canalmen. I did go and first off, credit to I want to say thanks to the Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk coaching staff before the game. We did make sure we got the roster all set from what I had seen online, a little bit different at this current point in time, and we had to make some further adjustments. A few of the problems from the first period on those roster misidentifications were the fact that the players were out there. I got them on the dry erase board, but with different numbers. All right, so you know that now. You can rest easy. I'm resting easy. Starting to chat late in the first period about the Bourne schedule. You've been informed that they've had an interesting situation in the first 3 games in which they've either been shut out or they have shut out. It was a 3-0 loss to Newton South, a 3-0 win over Revere and their co-op, and then a 5-0 loss to Dartmouth. Those last 2 coming in the Canalmen Classic here at Gallo, but a week ago. What about Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk? They lost 3-0 to Middleborough. They also lost to Attleboro 3-1. The Burrows beat them. And then Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk with a 5-4 win against Wareham Carver. That one also on December 21st. All those games played at the New England Sports Village. I'm wondering, is that where they do their home games? Now this shot's going to be taken. That's number 91. Devin Daly is 91. The save was made by Kyle McGuire. And this puck will escape out to center ice. Just one power play in that, 2 actually, both for Bourne. First minute of play completed here in the second period. This will be a 2-on-1 for the Canalmen with the puck on his stick as Tyler Evans gets by his man, but he has to go down to the end boards, threw it out in front. But did not connect to a fellow Canalman, and it's going to be Evans, Deli the other way, back for a one-time shot that would not go, taken by Connor Dowdy. I think Dowdy is how I said it. Like the LA Kings, spelled a little differently though. Played into the DRS zone and cleared out by the Falcons, and dumped into the Bourne end by Connor Dowdy. Owen Lapworth played it along for Bourne. Into traffic on the near side. Now it goes far side and sent back and then forward to Morgan Hopwood. Hopwood sends it in off the end boards of the Dighton-Rehoboth zone. And nothing happening there for Bourne. There's a turnover, and controlling it is Michael Agresti for just a moment. Now skated out through center into the offensive zone for Matt Glennon. Glennon pursues, as getting to it first is the DRS player who plays along. That's number 15. That is another player I don't have. That's one. Might be the only one, I hope. They're giving Kyle McGuire a lot of time here to melt it down. Eventually they will blow the whistle. Wyatt Naster is number 15. See, the problem is, look at this. Check it out. Those numbers are all over the place now. Doing my best. Face-off win for Bourne in their zone, and immediately skated out to center ice. And now holding this and passing along was Evan Pereira. Now comes out in front for a shot that misses from Pereira. Now the whistle as the net has come off. stop things. We've played 2 minutes and 48 seconds of this second period. Cape Cod High School hockey game of the week between Bourne and Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. Doubleheader broadcasting today. Falmouth lost. I had that game on earlier. Down at Falmouth Ice Arena, the Clippers fell to Westford Academy. 5-2 was the final there. That was the consolation game. And puck almost goes in there. Almost had that one, Mac Glennon. Kept in by Bourne. Shot that's right on, and Max Duval is denied by Paul Jarvis. I can't believe how close Glennon came there to wrapping that one in. Very close there to being the first goal of this game. Carter Foley plays it around the end boards. It's going to come back to Foley. And he'll headman it. And now this is distributed and shot on by Connor Doty after it was passed to him by Devin Daly. A save was made by McGuire. And Kyle McGuire holds on, and there'll be a defensive zone draw here for the Canalmen. Got more games coming up. I'll let you know about the schedule for the broadcast here in the period before and including New Year's Day. Got a few that I'll be doing for the Cape Cod High School hockey game of the week. Battle for just in front of the Dighton-Rehoboth bench, and now it's going to be passed, and it's going to be Owen Surratt. He'll shoot, and it goes into the safety netting. Getting a piece of that was Paul Jarvis. And you could see him shake his hand there. And that was a hard shot in from Owen Surratt. .10:57 remaining in the second period. Off this face-off, puck pursued to the wall. Far side, bunched up with several players in there on both sides. 5 total. And eventually it's going to be Devin Daly getting it out to center. It does eventually go into the DRS, so not very deep before Brendan Sanos gets it out for DRS. And Sanos again, he'll spin it off the boards. Trying to step ahead with this one unsuccessful was Malachi Latorno. Now it's moved the other way by Bourne. Attempt to pass it to Mike Benito. Eventually going to go for a shot, but it's a first block and then put in on the follow-up. And I believe shooting that in was Andrew Ariagno. A mess in front. It looked like Santos had the situation okay when he blocked that initial shot that came in. But Bourne kept digging away, and Ariagno, he must have gotten 2 or 3 shots there. Now this one the other way coming in from Wyatt Nestor, and with the answer is Kyle McGuire. Chance for Dighton-Rehoboth. That would not go. On the far end of the ice. Benito for Bourne pushes it along the far boards. And it'll be hooked out of the zone by Owen Lapworth. Dighton-Rehoboth skating through center, trying to move the puck into the Bourne zone, but it's going to be taken by Mike Benito and sent back into the DRS end. Man waited too long. Wyatt Nestor was trying to duke and drive there, and he got hit on the end boards. Catching this puck thrown in from the point. And there's a man moving ahead, Liam Felto. Felto still got it. He'll shoot it. Save is made by McGuire. And he covers up before the man can get in there for the rebound chance. And that was Noah Batias, 88. This one's scooted ahead, and it's going to be Tyler Evans getting to this on the wing. Evans will close in. He'll backhand it. Save is made. There's a mess of players in front, but it stays out. Puck underneath players on the half wall, far side. Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk zone. They're still battling for it. This is Benito, centers. It goes back. Rister doesn't get on net from McCarthy. And earlier I was identifying, now hang on a second, this will go out in front. And now 2-on-0 instantly for Bourne. It was passed to Tyler Evans to Andrew Ariagno, but Ariagno couldn't finish. A few times I was saying number 21 was Mike Benito. 21 is Karsten Becker, I'm sorry. Benito's number 3. I just want to clarify that. I think I did that about 2 or 3 times. And we get this whistle and a stoppage, 7:44. Remaining, we're about halfway through this one. Face-off win for Dighton. Penalties coming up here. Interference call. I didn't see who this was on. I'm going to find out here in a second. And this one's on Bourne on Morgan Hopwood. Give us a second to tell you that this game is being brought to you by Carpet One, Carpet Barn, Carpet One, Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor. 3 convenient locations in Falmouth, Mashpee, and Hyannis. Exclusive carpet brands including Bigelow Stainmaster, Lee's, Tigressa, Resista, Innovia Extreme Clean, Invincible, Rustic River, Hydrotech, Belterra Tile, Laminate for Life, and Voyager Exotic Floors. Visit Carpet Barn, Carpet1Falmouth.com. I'll get that right. Or call 508-296-8189. Got that all out, and apologize there. This is the first power play of the game for Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. It will be passed ahead, but that'll be a direct turnover. Well, bad luck for Karsten Becker. He sent it into his own bench. We'll put the face-off in the neutral zone. Just about where Becker did that. Shot's going to come in. Save was made by McGuire on that shot a moment ago by Colton Nastor. Nastor again, lets one fly. Save McGuire. A little bit of a screen there from Liam Felto, but still able to see it and grab it. Felto on the face-off win for DRS. Passes, and it's back to him. Doesn't shoot this time. He'll give it. And then on that puck that went to Noah Batias, Bourne interrupted, but Dighton's going to get this back, and Felto distributes. And then moved along further in the zone. And back to the near side. Felto. Puck's going on his stick law on his power play. Batias moved along. Now it's passed out to the point. And bobbling a little bit there, but moved on to Felto from Nasser and then down low. And now cleared and out of play. And this will be with 5:30 clock's moving. They got to stop the clock. Yep, still moving. Stopped at 5:33. Actually, about 5:35. I've lost about 20 seconds there. If they want to come up and ask me, I saw how much time there was. If they're putting time back on the clock. There it goes. Okay, well, 5:25. Definitely was more than that. But, oh well. The clear out of the zone by Bourne's Derek Robert. Now Carter Foley was harassed as he took it back behind his own net. Punched along near side, and Dighton-Rehoboth gets it out. Bourne is up 1-0 on the goal from Andrew Ariagno. Now this is Owen Surrett. Down to the corner below us. Michael Agresti back and played ahead by Carter Foley out the center. Less than 4.5 minutes remaining here in the second period. Jim McCabe here with you on the Cape Cod High School Hockey Game of the Week. Twitch via Twitter. It was long. The body language there Daly was that it went off the net, but they don't blow the whistle. That's what I thought anyway. We play on here. And moving along for Bourne. Tries the center. And eventually did go for the chance by Michael Russo, and I think that was a shot on goal. But the save was made by Jarvis. Right there on the post, Jarvis had that glove side of his wedged off. And now Tyler Evans, again, will try. To the end boards it goes. It goes back to Evans. Nice pass to him from Ariagno. And Evans has got it now. Tyler Evans has got two men on him, but here comes a man in support. That's Ariagno. But we're not able to muster anything beyond that. 3 minutes and change remaining in the second period now. And this is going to go for Kyle McGuire to knock down with his goal stick and get the whistle. And a face-off from the far end of the ice here at Gallo Arena. Got a great crowd. You can see the crowd here watching today. Healthy size. A little bit of a drive for most folks watching that are here for Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. About an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, depending on exactly where. Southeastern Mass, the shot comes in, and the screen was there from Ariagno, but the shot would not go. Now down into the Bourne zone, and no icing here. And jumping on this one again is going to be McGuire. Down to 2:25 remaining in the second period. And there's a player in the penalty box I've just seen for Dighton-Rehoboth, and that is Liam Felto. So Bourne's going back on the power play for the third time today. I believe the call was slashing. Late here in the second period, Bourne with this chance to extend the lead. And it's a face-off win for Bourne. And moving through the slot and shooting it. Jarvis makes the save on Owen Lapworth. Face-off win for Bourne, but too good as it split the D. Karsten Becker crosses the line. Becker not shoved off the puck, and now it's worked down low, out in front, bouncing around. Jarvis has got it underneath him. The last guy that got the touch on that for Bourne was Evans. 1:31 left on the power play, 1:56 in the period. Face-off win for the Canalmen. Hammer time. Jarvis makes the save on that hard shot from Connor McGuire. It's going to go back to him. This puck will wind up going out for Becker at the point. And he tried to give it off to Owen Lapworth, but man interrupting there was Connor Doty. Lapworth recovers in the neutral zone, and he'll cross the line. Lapworth gets around, shoots, misses. And that hard carom will result in the puck swimming all the way back down into the Bourne zone for Connor McGuire to backhand to Karsten Becker. Now Becker's going to chase this one behind his own net, played along, and then shoved ahead by McGuire. And cautiously across the line is Evans. Shot saved Jarvis. Karsten Becker went to the point before he left it there for Max Duval, and Duval got rid of it. Now it's going to be Lapworth shooting. Save Evans. Follow-up chance would not go from Becker. Now the puck's going to roll after it was booted by McGuire, and it's going to go to Connor Doty, who clears. Less than a minute remaining in the period, and the power play is down to 15. Power play now ending for Bourne. Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk spent the last few moments of that in the offensive zone. McGuire is forced to melt this one down once more. 16.1 seconds remaining in the period, and this might be our final face-off of the second. Off this face-off, shot just missing. Puck collected right at the side of the net. And will be cleared by Bourne. That'll do it for the second. As Ariagno was skating towards the DRS net, but he was well defended and he had no way of getting a shot off. And the second period concludes. Bourne does score the first goal of this one from Andrew Ariagno, and we've got a 1-0 Bourne lead over Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk after 2. This is the Cape Cod High School Hockey Game of the Week. Take a break. Bienvenidos, welcome back everybody to Gallo Arena. We're here for the Cape Cod High School Hockey Game of the Week. Period number 3 about to start between Bourne High School and Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. 1-0 Bourne after 2 periods of play. The goal for Andrew Ariagno, and that goal that he scored in the second period was his second. Daytime turns to nighttime here in the shadow of the Bourne Bridge, as we're just a few days out from the shortest day of the year, I mean. And here we are between Christmas and New Year's, and hope that the holidays have treated you all well so far. I got a few new nice ties. I'm wearing one of them today. Somebody said nice tie, so the gift is paying off. Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk carried it through the neutral, not deep into the Bourne zone. Entering with this is Andrew Ariagno. He'll take it deep. And Ariagno's got a couple of Falcons of DRS on him. This one comes out in front and then pushed just wide. That was pushed just wide by Tyler Evans. It's going to be a shot that's hammered by Max Duval and deflected off somebody in front. Duval again. He'll hammer that one, goes well wide. He cleared out of the zone by Malachi Latorno. Now going back for this is Wyatt Nestor, and he's afforded plenty of space. And there's a man quietly by himself here, Liam Felto. He'll shoot, score! Bourne completely did not pay attention to Liam Felto. I mean, he was hanging out there at the blue line, got that pass and shot that on the wing, and it was true. What a shot that was from the left-handed Felto, shooting on the right wing. And this game's tied at 1, so for the first time in 4 games, Bourne High School is not going to have a situation in which there's a 0 on the scoreboard of some sort. We are tied at 1 now. And I don't have complete stats for Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk, so I can't tell you how many goals that would be for Mr. Felto, but he gets the goal here. This is kept in after an attempt to clear it up by Connor McGuire, initially not successful. Now this one will go all the way down into the DRS end. It's going to be picked up and off the glass, not out yet. Now it is picked up, and it's the same guy again, Felto. He's going to cut to the middle and shoot it, and it's going to deflect out of play. And Liam Felto almost with another. They do get this face-off completed. The shot comes in. The save was made by McGuire. Comes out, turned to the slot where it's played away by Owen Lapworth. DRS is able to keep this one in. And this will be Max Duval, angle it off the boards, but it'll be whacked right back, and it's going to bounce, and it's going to be a goal. It's going to be a goal for Connor Doty. Now the immediate complaint from Kyle McGuire. That was crazy. I have to see that again. to believe what just happened. Doty's going to get the goal. It pinballed in front, and McGuire, the goaltender, immediately went to the referee as it was angled off the boards. So there's a clamor for interference as, interference, sure, as Michael Agresti clearly pushed Doty, or beg your pardon, McGuire. I just saw it on the replay. Agresti clearly pushed McGuire out of position, and then coming in there for the shot, the score was Doty. We're going to talk about this. I mean, if they get this right, the only way they're going to get this right is if they say no goal here. And I don't want to say that's what I'm here for, but I mean, if they wave this off, they're going to go. They can go back and look at this, and they're going to see that it was the wrong decision because Doty shot that in only after Agresti pushed the goaltender out of position. Now currently it's 1-1 on the scoreboard, so what was the call on the ice? Was it goal? It was goal, so I mean, they've got to talk about it, and there's only 2 officials. This is Massachusetts high school hockey, so 2 officials on there, and they're talking, and I don't know if they've made a decision here yet, but officials are talking to the Bourne bench currently. At a minimum, that's got to be no goal. And if you want to be generous to Bourne, you give them the power play also for the interference. And this is taking a while to figure out. Got a lot colder in here in the last little bit of this contest. Still talking about this. This is the discussion about the goal that was just scored for Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. Goal that was scored by Connor Doty. But the net became wide open for Bourne when the goaltender Kyle McGuire was pushed out by number 7 for Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. That was Michael Agresti. And I think I've summarized this well enough. The thought up here is that it's going to be called a goal, but let's wait officially here. They say goal. Yep. 2-1 is the score now. Well, like I said, go back and look at that, and I think you're gonna see that that was goaltender interference if you haven't seen it already. So Bourne was up 1-0. They're now down 2-1, and they've got work to do to make this a level game. Comes out in front of the Bourne net. Bounces around crazy. Liam Felto eventually getting the shot off, missing. Now this is passed out to center for Mike Benito. Benito just straight up the wing. Benito gets around. His man gets twisted around, and that's going to be a penalty on Carter Foley. So the penalty drawn, and Bourne on its 4th power play of the game. They're 0 for 3. And they've got to make it happen now. Gonna be a face-off win. Goes through the 5-hole. That puck sent on through by Connor McGuire of a DRS defender. Now, man, forcing the issue here for DRS was Malachi Latorno, and then stumbling ahead, Devin Daly thrown off the side there. Maybe getting a piece of it there was the Bourne goaltender McGuire. Now a man steps out in front with it, passes. That's Latorno, goes on through though, won't go for a connection shot. This is a power play for Bourne. Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk has started off this penalty kill very well and aggressively. And Benito gets it out to center for Bourne, almost returned to him. Devin Daly interrupted things a little bit here. And now a little bit of who's got it. Devin Daly's going to advance. A backhanded and save is made by McGuire. And Daly gets rocked hard by Owen Lapworth. And that's being called a penalty. Nice sticking call against Lapworth. And that does it for the penalty. The shorthanded situation, rather, for Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. And also does it for the power play for Bourne High School. We're going to have 4-on-4 for a total of 1 minute 14 seconds. And then it'll be a brief power play for Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. Good work being done here by Liam Felto with 2 Bourne men on him. Ariagno gets it out to center for the Canal man. Now going wide is Morgan Hopward. Hopward had the puck dashed off his stick. Now in support on the wall is McCarthy, number 20 for Bourne. I've been calling him just by his last name all day. And here comes a slapper, missing from Connor McGuire. Number 20 for Bourne is Alex McCarthy. Sorry about that. Connor McGuire turns in the neutral zone. He'll flip it in. In pursuit for the Canalman is Ariagno. Played away, and it's going to be a shot that's blocked in front, was taken by Alex McCarthy. Cleared out of there by Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. Brace for the puck. And great speed to get in there from Noah Batias for Dighton-Rehoboth. And now more forechecking pressure, and that arrives from Devin Daly. Eventually it'll be picked up by Morgan Hopwood. And all of a sudden the urgency here for Bourne is required. They were up 1-0, and Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk has turned this one around. They're now on the power play. This is their second. Otis is taken in the neutral zone, almost able to step ahead with Mike Benito, but instead it's going to be moved in the other way by Dighton-Rehoboth, and the shot is going to sink in on McGuire. It was taken there by Devin Daly, perfectly into the glove almost. Barely having to move there was Kyle McGuire. 8:57 remaining in this third period. On this Cape Cod High School Hockey Game of the Week, it's a possible 2-on-1. A pass is too far ahead for Tyler Evans. He's got to chase it down. That could have been something if he'd been able to get that pass cleanly from Mike Benito. And a 1-2-3 pass out the center. And this is going to be moved now by Michael Agresti. He'll pass in, man moving right in, running out of room and being shoved off a little bit there. Doing the job there was Max Duval. On Colton Naster. And icing on Bourne. The power play had ended. It wasn't a very long one for Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. And another puck in on McGuire. This game's being brought to you by Carpet One. I've done it again. Carpet Barn, Carpet One Floor and Home. One store for your perfect floor with 3 convenient locations in Falmouth, Mashpee, and Hyannis. Check out exclusive warranty options up to the life of the installation to cover any possible soils or stains. Carpet Barn, Carpet One offers a healthier living flooring installation system. The first antimicrobial flooring installation system to keep allergens, dust, mildew, and mold away. And this shot's going to come in. The save is made. That one was taken by Karsten Becker. By the way, visit Carpet Barn, Carpet One at Falmouth.com or call 508-296-8189. Shot just taken a moment ago. That was a good chance. That was Karsten Becker with that shot on goal. And the power play here is on the board for Bourne. Almost with the rebound chance there, if I saw that correctly as I was looking down and up, was Matt Glenn. This power play is for Bourne. The penalized player is Carter Foley, and this is to tie the game possibly for the Canal Men. Puck on the stick of Becker, thrown to the point, and risky pass there to Owen Lapworth, and forced to make the save is Kyle McGuire on that dart of a shot from Devin Daly. This was all for that pass that was thrown out to the point, and now this player is down for Dighton-Rehoboth, and I didn't see what happened there, but it's Malachi Latorno who's slow to get up. I don't know what they're going to call here because I didn't see exactly what happened there. We'll see. This might be the end for the power play for Bourne. Indeed, it is, as Owen Lapworth is headed off. Second time in this period that we are going to go to 4-on-4 and eventually give Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk the power play. And oh boy, this is a rough one for Lapworth because that hit is going to be a 5-minute major. Five-minute major for Owen Lapworth. So yeah, it's going to be 4-on-4. And then about 3.5 minutes of 5-minute major power play time for Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. Bourne's got to kill this off. And now this is taken. This is in 4-on-4 time. A backhander that just misses from Tyler Evans. They missed. It was on goal. The save was made. Played along by Connor McGuire, and right below us in the corner. And McGuire will backhand it to behind the net for Max Duval. And Duval gets it out the center, too far for Tyler Evans, and down the ice. And this goes for icing. 6:48 remaining in the third period. Jim McCabe here with you for the Cape Cod High School Hockey Game of the Week. Live on Twitch via Twitter. It is 2-1 Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk, leading on a very controversial goal from Connor Doty. Puck battle on the far half wall. It is going to be worked back. And that slapper was easily saved by McGuire. That shot taken by Brendan Santos. One goal game, 6.5 minutes remaining in the third. Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk has a big chance here. Man goes down, that's Felto, no call against Bourne. It's going to be Karsten Becker picking it up for the Canal Men. Throw it out in front, and that was dangerous. It'll be eventually collected, and everything's fine now for Max Duval to skate it out the center. A little time of 4-on-4 before it goes to the 5-minute major power play for Dighton-Rehoboth. And now it'll be Morgan Hopwood down to his own end boards. And left it there for Max Duval. And Duval had Becker. Karsten Becker tries to motor through the neutral zone. Too many green jerseys in the way. It will be Santos taking the shot. Save was made by McGuire. Played out to the line and rushed on for the shot, and McGuire makes that save on the offering from Devin Daly. And Daly can keep this one in. It's going to be Karsten Becker chasing this one down, but he won't win the race. Becker's still in pursuit. With that player for DRS a moment ago, that was Colton Nasser. It is now power play time for Dighton-Rehoboth, but the puck is in their zone. And to the boards, a couple Canal Men have the puck underneath their skates. It's right there on the line. Big hit you just saw. And Benito has it for Bourne. The puck on its edge. And he was able to play it out the center nonetheless. With less than 5 minutes now remaining in the third period. Dumped in from neutral by DRS's Felto. Shot comes in. Save is made by McGuire on the offering from Noah Batias. And it's cleared out of there by Bourne's Mike Benito. 2 minutes left on the power play. A major power play and the penalty to Lapworth. And to boot, Owen Lapworth not being out there on the ice. That's a loss for Bourne in and of itself, regardless of whether he's being penalized. But Bourne's doing a great job on this penalty kill. Well, Dighton-Rehoboth couldn't do anything there after that zone entry and cleared down. Nothing happening on this major power play for the Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. This is their third of the game. That takeaway! And the shot by Andrew Ariagno. That one almost went. Winds up going out of play on that chance for Andrew Ariagno right in front of the Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk goal. And it looked like getting a piece of that was Jarvis, the Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk goaltender. Hurled down the ice by Connor McGuire. Wyatt Naster behind his own net for Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. He'll pass. And there'll be a turnover, and playing it back into the DRS zone is Matt Glennon. Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk controlling, but 45 seconds left on the power play. 3 minutes to go in the game. They're up 1, 2-1 to score. Man moving in for DRS. And taken to the corner now below us. And a penalty coming up on Bourne. Tripping call. That's going to put Bourne on a 5-on-3 penalty kill. That one against Connor McGuire. Now Bourne has to kill this one off. And a timeout's going to be called. Here are the goals that have been scored in this one so far. Bourne got the first one on the score by Andrew Ariagno, and then 2 in response from Liam Felto as well as Connor Doty. Those are the goal scorers in this one. DRS in the 5-4 win against Wareham Carver got goals in a big third period comeback. And those goals came from Noah Batias, Evan Daly, and Malachi Latorno in that third period comeback anyway. This will give us a chance to preview the upcoming schedule really quickly. Cape Cod High School Hockey Game of the Week will continue after tomorrow's break. Nantucket at Ashland will be on Monday, and then New Year's Eve game, Barnstable at Sandwich, and then 2 on New Year's Day, Brookline at Nauset, and we'll be back here at Gallo for Greater New Bedford at Bourne. Five on 3 for 30 seconds with 2:49 remaining in the period. So if Bourne can kill this 5-on-3 off, then they'll have 1:30 of 5-on-4 to kill off. And then it'll get down to 49 seconds. You don't think that we can pull the goaltender on the penalty kill, but I guess we'll see exactly how this goes. If they choose to wait until the penalty is killed off, if they do so killing off the penalty, they would wait till 49 seconds left in the game. Off the outside of the post from Liam Felto. Felto behind the net. He was able to pass it, and he's going to get this one back from Noel Matias. Felto, he'll give it and get it back. Felto doesn't shoot. 5-on-4 now for Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. Batiste, Felto, back to Batiste, shot, save, made by McGuire. 2 minutes remaining in the period. Felto off the outside of the net. A little drag move there. And now it's Max Duval, tries to clear, goes off of Felto, and it'll be whacked down the ice by Mike Benito. And this is all good because of the penalty kill. A man in deep there on the forecheck is Morgan Hopwood, but he's not able to do anything with it. And DRS will get it back out the center. Less than 90 seconds to go in the game. Can Bourne get the game tied? We'll see. Holding calls coming up here. I think this is on Dighton-Rehoboth. And this one is indeed on Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. This goes against Devin Daly. So that is going to make this a little bit better for Bourne. And now the second timeout has been called here. Both teams have now called their timeouts. And just to clarify, that Nantucket Ashland game is here at Bourne, at Gallo, I should say. So that'll be the next broadcast for the Cape Cod High School hockey game of the week. And as I said then, on New Year's Eve, Barnstable at Sandwich. New Year's Day, Brookline at Nauset, Greater New Bedford at Bourne. Upper Cape Tech was just in action here at Gallo Arena earlier this afternoon, and I believe the final score was 6-0 actually was the final score against Southeastern. Four on four with 1:16 to go in the game. Bourne down 2-1. They'll get the power play in 20 seconds. Comes out in front. And by the way, McGuire's still in his net. You can see him pop into your screen there. Benito loses it and will recover here and further out the center. Great effort by Benito to right his own wrong. Delayed offside on Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk. Under a minute to go in the game. Thrilling finish here at Gallo Arena. Bourne hopes they can get a point out of this. This is brought in by Benito, trying to get on through, and then Ariagno comes in support. Puck pops up and out of play. And you can hear somebody here at Gallo wants the goalie pulled right now, but it is McGuire staying in his net with 33.8 seconds left. Bourne on the power play for the 6th or 7th time in this one. It's a face-off win for Bourne. And this is Karsten Becker. He'll give it back, and the shot comes in from Connor McGuire. Save is made by Paul Jarvis. Now 23.0 seconds remaining in the game. Both teams have taken their timeouts. 1:07 to go on the power play. Not that that matters. Power play will continue here for Bourne. Now it's going to be passed out in front. That one goes on through. Connor McGuire pumps it deep. Bounces off the side of the net. Centering attempt would not go. It's bouncing around there. Seconds ticking down. 5 seconds. Shot won't go. Maybe now. Comes in and goes on through to the corner. And Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk wins this one 2-1. And DRS celebrates this one. It was a good game. It'd be nice if the game-winning goal that we will wind up with here was a little less controversial, but these things happen in hockey. Connor Doty will get the game winner on that goal that was discussed for a while, and they decided to award it. That we talked about earlier. The other goal scorer, reminder, for Liam Felto for Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk, and for Bourne, the goal scorer in this one today was Andrew Ariagno. 2-1 the final. Dighton-Rehoboth Seekonk loses to Bourne, or beats Bourne here today at Gallo Arena. And that'll do it for this Cape Cod High School Hockey Game of the Week broadcast. This is Jim McCabe saying so long for now. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll be back on for more hockey on Monday.